welcome back. We are heading into game 3, and I think he actually should be starting. Yeah, I won the previous match, and he should be starting. So I changed decks into my my Bant deck, which is an Azorius, Simic, or primarily Simic, then Azorius and Celestia, or maybe half and half Simic and Celestia, and then Splash Azorius. Do have a bunch of cards, and I like Vigian. Vigian Hydropon is one of the engines of this deck. Pretty interesting card, which is it has graft 5, which means that it has 5 +1/+1 tokens that you can transfer onto a or graft onto a creature that you just cast. So that's pretty interesting. You can buff your creatures as soon as they enter play. And I have a Siege Worm which has Convoke, which is an ability or a feature of the creature, which makes it so that you can tap creatures to diminish the mana cost or the casting cost. So he casts Halcyon Glaze, which is certainly going to set the tempo for this match, because now he has at turn 3, or actually from next turn 4, he's able to, every time he casts a creature, be able to swing in with a 4/4 flying creature. It's pretty silly and pretty insane. So I'm not sure if I run Sundering Growth. I might run Sundering Growth, and I might have taken it out for the simple fact that I don't run a lot of tokens. I do run some token producers, but I'm not sure how many. Alright, Sky Knight Legionnaire, which means that his Halcyon Glaze is activated. He gets to swing in for 6. Pretty insane. So he gets a really, really fast start, even though I think I have a pretty solid hand. I have lot of different interesting abilities there, but yeah, him just being able to get Halcyon Glaze down is gonna be a difference maker. So I drop the Centaur Healer, make it 1 bigger with my Vigian Hydropon. There we go, make it into a 4/4, and it's his turn. And I think I made a bit of a mistake here, because I should have probably either played the Shielding Plaques on my Centaur Healer, or play the Dispel, or keep 1 island open so I could play the Dispel. So that was a bit of a mistake. Let me just see. Plaques, no, Shielding Plaques. What does he do here? Drops a second Sky Knight Legionnaire, which make him able to swing in for 8, which is pretty insane. So I'm down to 9 already. It's turn 5. Yeah, Shielding Plaques is a 3-cost aura, which makes it so that when it comes into play, you draw a card, and it gives a creature hexproof. So I wouldn't be able to drop it, but I should have kept my my island open for Dispel in case. It didn't do much for me, but just in case. All right, and I tap these guys for Convoke, and yeah, make it 1 bigger. So I have a 6/6 worm. If he does drop another creature, especially one with haste, then there's pretty much nothing I can do. But he will be able to swing in for 8 if he drops a creature without haste. If not, he's going to be swinging in for 4, and there's pretty much nothing I can do about it, because I don't really have any answers in the sky here. Courier Hawk, and that is very close to GG. I'm down to 1. Yep, pretty much. And he has Lightning Helix, and that is GG. So that was a very fast match. He was able to finish me off incredibly quickly because of the Halcyon Glaze. Even though that I think I had a decent start, it was just not fast enough. I do have like on turn 5 or 6, I had a huge worm, a siege worm. I had a centaur healer that was a 4/4, and so on. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, thanks for watching. That's game 3. We head into game 4.